Hi guys, so today we are going to see how we can add the widgets on the service portal pages. So for that go to the portal. So if you go to the portals, so if you click on portals, we can see the portals here. We have the portals, different portals. So by default we have SP portal. So we need to learn how to add the widget on the pages. So we'll go for the service portal pages. If you go to service portal pages, there are 143 service portal pages. So just create one new service portal page. So I will just put my first page. For every page we need to give the ID. So it will be my first underscore page. Put some description. So if you click on public, so this page will be a public. We can add the roles also here. So this page will be available for user who has these rules. So you can say when you create a page, at the bottom you can say page content, there is a page. So we can add the content on the page or the widget on the page in two ways. So first one is I want to show you in the designer mode, page designer mode. So in the page designer mode, if you go to the page designer mode, you need to first select the container. In the container, so it's a grid actually, 12 box grid. We need to put the container. In that container we need to put the layout, and after that we can select the widget. So currently it's loading, let's wait. So in that time I will show you. First one is, this is the SP portal, what we have. Okay, this is our page. So we got the page. Okay, and as I told you, first we need to add the containers. So here you can see the drag and drop the set of columns from the left panel. Okay, so first we need to put the container. Okay, so okay, we already have one container, this is the second container. Then we can drop. Okay, first one I want 6 by 6, you can say layout, and at the bottom I need 444. Okay, so this is how we can add the container. When you're doing that, and the same way, on the same time, if you open the page, there you can see there are two containers. Okay, and one is divided into two columns and one is divided into three columns. In the same fashion we can add containers from the related list as well. So if I click on container 3, order 3, I'm not doing anything. Okay, so by default it will create a row 1 and column 1. Okay, and I will save this. So if you go to now in the page designer mode, and if you reload this, so here also you should see there are there should be three containers. So we have, okay, 1, 2 and 3 containers. Okay, so this is the page. Now how to add the, you can say, widgets in the container. So in the designer mode you can say filter the widgets. So there in the bottom you can say approval information. I want to show here, so I can show the approval information here. Okay, I want simple list. So if I search here simple list, I can see here simple list, I will show here. Okay, I can edit also which simple list, for which table I need to add the simple list. So from here, if we click on edit, I can select the table, for example incident. Okay, display field should be number. So okay, link to this page is nothing but you can say when you click on that incident, it should open in which form or which page. Okay, so we have two different pages. One is you can say form and one is ticket. So I put for now it's ticket. I can put some icon, round image. I will save this. Okay, this is how we have added, you can say, a simple list. Now I want to show you here. Okay, this is fine. So I will go on the page side and I want to show you how we can add the widgets from, you can say, from this internal view. So this is way how we have added. So now for the column 2, I just click on the column 2. In the column 2, you can say there will be instance. So when we are adding a widget to any page, actually we are adding one instance on that page. Okay, so I will put here, maybe I want to showcase, I want to show the record producer here. So create incident. So there is a class. This is again one parameter with important, you can say, fill on the instance with char code, you can say with link of simple list menu table. Suppose for this I want to show you, you can say record producer with some uh, link or menu. Okay, so I put as, you can say, link. Okay, if I put as a link, if I save this, now you can say we'll get some different options here. So when you put a link, I can say I can select the icon. So I will select the icon, this one. Then in the widget, or here I can say type page, or here I can select, okay, catalog item. So catalog record producer is nothing but the catalog item. We know we have by default one record producer, that is a create incident in every instance. So that I'm selecting. On which page I need to select that? So I need to select the page that is sc cat item in the widget. Okay, so what I need to select in the widget, that is, you can say I need to select the icon link. So what, we have this icon and we have selected instance with link. That's why I will select icon link. And after this, just I will update this. So now in the second widget, I put like a create incident icon link. Okay, if I click on that, it will open a record producer form. Okay, uh, now for the second column, I want to go in the same fashion, but this time I will select instance, but instance with, you can say, I will put like instance with table. I will select the instance with table. So now if I select here, I will show here, okay, change request list. If I select the widget, suppose data definite, I know like widget to show the, uh, you can say list in the widget. I know there are these widgets. So by experience, you will come to know, okay, data table with, I will select instance definition and I will just save this. If you notice here, if I save this, I'm not able to select any table here because my class is instance only. I need to select the instance with table. If I select instance with table, you can see I will get the option to select the table here. So here I will select the table now. Come on. Okay, so here I will write change request. Maximum it is 5. Display field I will select as a number. Fields to show I will check number, short description, state, assigned to. That's it. Okay, so I will save this. Okay, now there is one more thing. that is like link to page. So link to this page means if I select something on that, if I open try to if I select on number of change requests, it should open in which type of page. So last time for the simple list I selected, you can say ticket. For this I will select a form. So we'll come to know what is difference between these two link to this page parameter. Okay, I will save this. So let's say I have created a instance with table as well. I have created one link for record producer. I've shown the link, shown the simple list as well. So from designer mode, if I reload this, you can see here what we have updated. So update, I want to go to same page. Come on. Okay. So this is a page where we have approval information here. We don't have anything in the column 3. So for column 3, I can say I will select, okay, from page designer, I will select something. I'll call this and I will open this column 3 from the designer mode. For that, I need to go to the page. So on the page, I will open in designer mode. So we'll try to add some clock here, and in column 1, uh, we'll just remove this column 1 container 3. Okay, so I'll go to the container 3. I'll just delete this container 3. Okay, this is how create incident. This is a simple list, and here I want to add one widget, that is clock. So it's loading here. We can see here. So this is the clock, and now let's go for our page. Okay, so our page name is my first page. I will go to the page. And service portal, we need to go for the page. Okay, pages, my first page. So now this is a page, so we want to see this. Okay, so click on try it. So it will show you, okay, from which portal. Okay, you know, like themes are getting, you can say, linked with the portal. So in which theme or through which portal you want to see this page. So I want to see this page from SP portal. Let's see how it will show. So you can see SP question mark ID equal to my first page. So this is first. Why we are getting this menu? Because this menu is linked with our portal. So this is incident, create new incident. If I click on this, I can, if I click on that, it will open a record producer. Okay, this is a record producer. If I go back and if I click on simple list, so let's see. If I click on this incident, so it will show you this incident in ID equal to ticket in the ticket page. We can see this. So you can say this is the ticket form. You can say here, if you see there, you can say ID equal to ticket, right? So this is how the link to page will work. So now just we'll go for the change request list, and if I click on that, so this ticket form is actually for end user. So they will not see all the fields, just they can update the comments and work notes there. If I select on change request, let's say where it will open the form. So now this is the form view. So you can say id equal to form, right? So this is difference between, you can say, the link type of page, ticket and form. Record producer, so this is generally like when we are adding a widget in a container, actually the widget instance, we need to think about the you can say class, whether the instance with you can say table, instance with icon, right, menu, and just an instance. For this it's just an instance, for this instance with icon. Okay, these are the main things. So just we'll stop now, and in next session we'll see how we can pass the data from one widget to another widget. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.